Hey guys, antipeta19 here, and this video is me calling PETA, which has been something that people have wanted for a while now, I think. And before I went away like 2 weeks ago, I asked people, I said if I had 850 followers when I got back, then I would call them. And I've wanted to do it for a while, so I hoped for that. And I had 885 when I came back, so that's pretty good. Okay, let's go. And I made a special little sheet of topics I can, in case I like start stuttering. It has euthanasia policies, kill rates, Maya, donating to arsonists, killing over 36,000 animals, your mommy kills animals, lobsters in the freshwater, not saltwater, etc., etc. So that's pretty good. I have Pete on speed dial here. And, just to give me a boost of morale, I'm wearing my anti-PETA shirt. And I'm not going to try to force that upon you, but if you want one, hit me up on Instagram. Whew, okay, let's go. And I figured out the extension, so that's wonderful. Let's get this going.
Thank you for calling People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals and the PETA Foundation. Our automated message system saves PETA time and resources. Please help us be efficient by selecting one of these options. If you know your party's extension, please dial it now.
Oh, this is going to be fun. I don't understand why it's taking so long. Like, if there's a problem with an animal, I'm going to call 911, not an animal, not an organization with a 97% kill rate. Man, we've got all the time in the world, don't we? This is amazing. I'm gonna have to cut this short. This is really fun, I must say. I'm gonna really love seeing the woman's face. Or woman or man, I don't know. I'm assuming it's a
Thank
woman.
you for calling PETA.
Hello.
Hi, how can I help
Hi.
you?
I just wanted to ask a few questions, if that's alright.
Okay.
Okay, so, I've been on the internet, I've been looking around, and I've been seeing some, rumors about, euthanasia policies in particular. It says here that in 2009, PETA's kill rate was 97% for cats and dogs.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can verify that rate for 2009. But we do have a higher euthanasia rate. For
Yes.
2018, I know the rate was 72% for us. The reason we do have a higher euthanasia rate compared to some shelters is because, unlike most private clinics, especially in other shelters, we actually offer euthanasias for people in this immediate area, which is Norfolk, Virginia. So it'll be like Hampton Roads, Virginia, and North Carolina, for people who unfortunately wouldn't be able to afford it on their own. So people who unfortunately have lower incomes, who have animals who are suffering from different illnesses or maybe injured severely, we actually provide that for a very low cost or even sometimes free to the public.
Okay.
So our euthanasia rate is a bit higher because of those reasons, because we're able to offer it to those who need it and not turn people away based on their financial issues.
Okay. Startling. I mean, 97%, 94%, 96%. That was for 2010, 2011, following the 97% in 2009.
Yes. We're not a traditional shelter.
Okay.
So animals who we do perform the euthanasia services for, we technically are admitting them because the animal would have to be relinquished for us to perform that service. So any animal who is coming, any family who's coming to us for that service is relinquishing their animal to us to perform that service. So because we're not a traditional shelter, for example, like the SPCA, that rate is higher.
Okay. Related to that, there was a story about a Chihuahua named Maya, who apparently was stolen off of her porch after PETA bribed children to go get her first and failed. That was euthanized in the back of a truck.
Okay, let me see if I can give you any further information. Just give me one moment.
Okay.
Just one moment.
All good? Oh my god. This is amazing. They're playing elevator music. I just talked about, the chihuahua that they killed. We didn't know what to say, so he just started playing elevator music. I should have done this a long time ago. This would have been amazing. They're gonna end up hanging up on me. That's what this is coming to, because I don't actually have a watch. I'm just passing time. They just switched me to a new operator. I really hope they blocked my phone number. They straight up just pretty much hung up on me. So, I'm not gonna ask about the Chihuahua the next time. Or Maya. She has more respect than that, just being a Chihuahua. I'm gonna ask about the comic book and then Maya, just so they don't do the same thing again. So that's good. Pretty sure they just straight up ignored me. That's fine. And I have like 6 huge topics, and I only got.
Hi, sir.
Hello.
I apologize about the wait. Sir, I wasn't able to find any direct statements from us about that situation, but I can connect you with Danielle. She may be able to speak with you more about your questions concerning that specific situation. Just give me one moment. I can connect you with her line now.
All right.
This is Danny. Thanks for your call.
Hello.
I'm sorry that I've missed you. Please leave your name, number, email address, or mailing address, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So he he couldn't answer anything about Maya, so he transferred me to someone else that I guarantee he knew wasn't there, and it went straight to voicemail. So I hung up, and I'm not sure what to do now. See, if I call back and I get the same guy, it's gonna be like, oh, what do you want? But if I don't, okay. I'm gonna try calling again.
Thank you for calling People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals and the PETA Foundation. Our automated message system saves PETA time and resources. Please help us be efficient by selecting one of these options. If you know your party's extension...
Apologize for my cough.
Thank you for calling PETA.
Oh, hello. It's me again. The member that you directed me to wasn't available, so I just figured I had other questions, so I figured I'd ask them here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. There was one more huge incident or not huge, but one more incident that I wanted to speak to you about regarding a comic book that you handed to kids outside of Forever 21 called Your Mommy Kills Animals. Apparently inside it had graphic pictures of animals and factories and all sorts of stuff that really wasn't that good for kids. I just wanted to know what your stance was on that.
Okay, give me one moment.
Okay.
Hi, sir. I apologize about the wait. It
Sorry.
looks like Your Mommy Kills Animals was a comic book that we published back in 2003.
All right.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get further details on that specific comic book, but if you would like me to, I can actually get your name and email address and send it off to our info account. That way someone may be able to get back with you about more information about that specific comic book that was published that year.
You know what? It's all right. I'm all good.
Okay, no problem. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I don't know. There was something else about you dumped a bunch of, not you personally, of course, but the organization dumped a bunch of lobsters into the Missouri River, which is freshwater, when they needed salt water, and they all died.
Give me one moment. Well, of course, we don't have an office in Nebraska. Looking up that, it looks like it was just something that someone commented on one of our social media pages that took off that a lot of people believed. But
Okay.
no, that's not anything that we did
Okay.
specifically.
All right.
Definitely. If you have any other questions, you can feel free to call back or email info@PETA.org.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Definitely. Is there anything else I can do to help you?
You know, I don't believe so. I think I'm all right.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, was one of the most satisfying experiences I've ever experienced in my entire life, and I will remember it for years to come, especially considering I have this video. I'm going to edit it down, splice it together and everything, and I'm going to put it on Instagram, and I'm going to put it on YouTube too. You know what? This was a very enriching experience. How he didn't... oh, man. This is really nice. You know, I enjoyed this. Especially when he just blanked out on Maya and, you know... Oh... This is wonderful. This is wonderful. All right. I'm gonna end this video. And all right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.